And welcome back. After each losing a pair of one-run heartbreaks in their Central Plains regional openers, Renner and Sioux Falls West had to win today to keep their seasons alive. And against Dubuque, Renner had their coach Jack Van Loer back, who took an ejection when his team had the wrong patches on their jerseys rather than getting disqualified from the game yesterday. Good call on his part. And look at this nice 6-4-3 twin killing to stop a Dubuque rally. That was Chase Merrill who got it started. Renner heats up in the fourth inning. Andy Mullen with a shot that would score C.J. Stukel, and they take the lead. A few batters later, Dalton Vanderloo had a great game today for them with 4 RBIs on 3 base hits. This one scores 2, and they score 5 in the 5th inning to take a 9-1 lead. Bottom of 6 now. Merrill drives in what turned out to be an important insurance run with the RBI single to make it 10-4. That was huge because Dubuque had the tying runs on base in their last at bat, but Kobe Lean gets the pop out in foul ground to end it. They win 10-8, and the Royals live to see another day.
I'm really proud of the way the boys have played. You know, the way we won games in the state tournament was clean defensively, throwing a lot of strikes, and then just getting a big timely hit when we needed it. And so far this tournament, we haven't played that way, but you know, the nice thing about this team is they're very resilient, and they're able to win these games in so many different ways.
And again, the final 10-8. I should explain, Van Loer took an ejection. The only other option was to forfeit the game yesterday. How's that for a crazy rule? They advance, and they'll play at 3:30 tomorrow. Next up, Sioux Falls West and Fargo, scoreless into the 2nd inning. That's when Fargo gets the bats going. It's Drew Sandy who bloops one to left. That brings home the game's first run, and it was the first of many. Chandler Eibach belts one to the corner. That knocks in another run. Fargo with 7 in the inning. They take a big lead. West does break up the shutout in the 5th inning. John Rogers steps to the plate, and he belts one to left center field. That double scores Joe Lund, but that was one of just 2 base hits for West. Fargo ends the game via the mercy rule. 13-1 was your final score. In amateur baseball, a couple of games already done today. Crofton, Nebraska, and Plankinton win 6-5. Alex Lowe's 3 hits, 2 RBIs in that win for Plankinton. Also, there are your games tonight. Tabor, Kimball, White Lake, Alexandria, and Lake Norden. Now, whether you've been there or just watched the movie, and I've done both, watched the movie like 5,000 times, the Field of Dreams site in eastern Iowa is an iconic place for baseball fans. And next season, there will be a Major League Baseball game on the site. The White Sox and New York Yankees will play in Dyersville, Iowa next August. A new 8,000 to 14,000 seat stadium will be built adjacent to the original Field of Dreams. One of the coaches from Dubuque that played Sioux Falls today, Mike Gale, is a groundskeeper at the site and worked on building it over 30 years ago. And he says it's going to be a busy winter.
Just a year from now, August 20th is the first game there. So they'll be working through the winter. It's going to be awesome. There'll be more and more coming out all the time.
How cool is this? The new field is expected to host high school, minor league, and hopefully more major league games in years to come. You got to believe they wouldn't build this unless they thought the major league would come on a yearly basis. Build it and they'll come. We'll be right back.